Welcome back to 12 News at 6. We're starting with Decision 2024. Not since the 1990s have Democrats held a majority in either the state House or Senate.
And the margin is just 2 seats in both chambers. 12 News journalist Joe Dana tells us why public education is a key issue for voters that Democrats hope to win over.
Ask a teacher. Ask your neighbor or your friend or your family, what is it really like to be in the classroom?
A recent roundtable of 5 Democratic candidates for the legislature shows they're hoping for the public school vote.
You can't get the kids the amount of writing that they need because the class sizes are so big.
It's the rural schools that are hit the hardest.
Public schools will once again become the priority that they should be.
4 of these candidates are career educators, 1 a school board president.
Ever since my kids started public schools in Arizona, they have not had a fully funded education.
They believe the time is right to flip the legislature to Democrats for the first time in nearly 3 decades.
That's certainly what we are working our tails off to ensure that happens.
But it's Democrats who are being accused of letting down schools. Campaign signs across the valley are attacking incumbent Democrats for saying no to a bill that would have required teacher raises. Republican legislator Matt Gress, a former school teacher himself, running for re-election, was the bill's sponsor.
I think Republicans and Democrats and independents all agree that we need to invest more in our teachers.
Gress's proposal represents 2 approaches to funding schools. Democrats want raises for all staff.
The entire, I call it the school family, the paraprofessionals, the librarian, the bus drivers.
For them, Gress's bill was a non-starter.
Any serious attempts to raise teacher pay, I'm all in.
I think we crafted our bill in a responsible way.
Many Republicans want new money narrowed to teachers. Gress says there's a lesson to be learned after he worked in the Ducey administration on the 20 by 2020 teacher raise.
And the Auditor General said that teachers only got 16.5%. So I think we need to be even more explicit with directing the dollars to teachers, bypassing the administration.
Arizona has raised per pupil funding to near historic levels. However, public ed is also more expensive across the nation, and the state remains at the bottom for per pupil spending. Even so, the state took on a first-of-its-kind universal private school voucher system 2 years ago. Incumbent Judy Schwiebert's race in North Phoenix reflects that battle.
The 1-seat Republican majority refuses to even hear bills that don't follow their privatization agenda.
Schwiebert's opponent is twice-elected Republican state legislator Shauna Bullock.
My number one issue has always been school choice.
Bullock championed the ESA expansion. The program has polarized many parents and activists.
That experiment is failing.
Arizona is paying for thousands of kids to attend private schools whose families were already sending them there. A nonpartisan study estimates non-special needs private vouchers will add $429 million to the state's general budget this school year, compared to before the law's passage. Bullock's campaign did not respond to requests for an interview. Whether these career educators can flip the legislature may also come down to persuading voters who don't have kids in school at all. These teachers believe issues like overcrowded classrooms will resonate with all voters.
What I really try to convey is the effect that the class sizes is having on our future workforce, on the economics of the state.
Joe Dana, 12 News.
All right, Joe, thank you.